Tonight on Concho Valley Paranormal, as we dive deeper into the woods surrounding the bridge, the activity begins to spiral intensely, all of it leading on to a very dangerous and serious decision that left one investigator marked.
Stop! Shine your light right there, right there.
We are a ghost hunting team based out of San Angelo, Texas. We have devoted ourselves to the exploration of the paranormal world and true life after death. Join us as we enter some of the most haunted places in the Concho Valley and across the Lone Star State, giving you a glimpse behind the veil into what lies beyond.
What the hell, dude?
You hear it, you hear it.
Concho Valley Paranormal.
I felt
Okay,
like
so
moved on somewhere.
me and Dylan, we're right here. There's nobody down the trail, nobody nowhere near. You can hear somebody talking in sentences. Me and Dylan go down here. It leads to the river. And as soon as we get there, you can just hear footsteps and twig snapping and all that all around us. It's like right there, and then it's right there, and then it's right there. It's like something was running around us. And I was right next to Dylan, and Dylan just like jumps like that. He said he felt something just like brush past him, like take off.
You got all that on camera?
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Good.
You got somebody talking to you. Yes. People with us.
That voice, dude, it was so clear. Couldn't tell if it was a man or woman, but it was like la 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 speaking sentences. And we ran down there. There's nobody here. Nobody. Nobody close.
Okay. That guy that we just talked to?
Yeah.
He was a demonologist.
Really?
Yeah. He and we were telling him what we experienced, and he said that's exactly demon behavior. Like what? He said he's worked with several other investigation crews and stuff like that.
And he said that he was doing e.v.p. down like I guess 5 minutes,
5 minutes before we went down there, and he was getting like
cold spots
all around him and stuff, and then we hear those voices, and then we go down that direction, and we just feel like something's tormenting us.
Yeah, there was somebody talking down there. We could hear it clearly because we heard people behind us down the trail talking, but there was somebody in there saying something, and so that's why we ran down there. And there's nobody down there.
Yeah, I was telling him exactly like demons can mimic voices and draw people in, and then once they get them cornered in that area, they torment them. And he said, yeah, that sounds right. People say that happens around to them a lot around here.
So far, I've only seen black figures. That's pretty much about it. The figures walking down here, like what you and Tyler said.
To me, I think because you experienced all that with just you and Tyler. Me and Josh experienced all that with just me and Josh. I wonder if it's intimidated by large groups.
Yeah, like I said, I feel fine right now.
Yeah, so do I. But see, me and Josh, when we experienced that, it was, how long were we down there, Josh?
Maybe 5 minutes.
Maybe 5 minutes or so?
5 minutes is fast.
It was that we experienced that whole time. And so, and then we felt like it was like it moved on.
Yeah, I felt real calm.
After that, and that's when we came up, and then that's when I'm like, okay, it's probably left us alone for now.
Remember how you said I looked different and stuff? I was actually feeling slightly emotional, but I just told myself no.
When was this?
When y'all, apparently I looked different. Y'all were asking me if I was okay. It looked a bit sad.
You okay? You okay? I don't know, you just look sad.
No, I just told myself no, fuck off, no, and
very distant.
And then after that, I just felt fine. Right now, though, however, it's just like I feel like we're being watched.
Are you getting a lot of wind in that mic, Anthony?
I was telling them when we were down there.
You should be able to hear it with the headphones.
No, this whole time I don't hear any wind.
And also,
good. That means things working.
Well, I kind of do when I do that.
Boy, that's because you're blowing right on it.
Super anxious, and I haven't nothing intrusive, no violence. I didn't want to hurt anybody, but it was just like I'm gonna start feeling heavy. I just felt like I feel uncomfortable immediately.
All right, from now on, if you do feel stuff like that, no matter where we're at, say something immediately.
Okay.
Because that could lead up to something bad if no one knows about it.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you feel emotional, if you feel heavy, if you feel presence around you, let us know.
Okay.
And then we can take the precautionary measures. We can either confront whatever's doing it on your leisure, or we can move on somewhere else.
Okay.
Last thing I need is something bad happening to anybody out here.
Yeah.
That's the last thing any of us need. 'Cause we don't have insurance. This team is not insured.
That is the main thing.
Coming out here and fucking with this bad juju.
Exactly. We've never had an investigation where we were messing with already confirmed demonic entities. And the fact that we're doing a Ouija board session later could actually intensify this. So we have to prepare for that.
I have to say, are you sure you not want to close that portal?
I'll close it.
Okay, there we go. That's oh yeah. No, I was like, hey, right now Tyler's.
I wonder if we'll actually have that same experience we did with the cactus whenever we closed that portal and it felt like a vacuum.
Oh yes, I remember that. Dude, something compressed onto my foot.
It's only 9. Feels like it's like close to midnight or something.
I'm like dying right now. I'm like.
I just wish we could have heard those voices, but man, there were people like back there talking, and it was fucking loud. But there was like somebody like just like saying something.
It was almost like it was somebody singing.
Like I couldn't tell if it was a guy or a girl because like the voice felt like it was either. It could have been both tones. Like it's hard to explain. But we heard it twice. It said something, that stopped, and then it started talking again. I just wish there were people out here. It's so difficult. I just wish in that heat of the moment that we would have had the Ovilus or something that we could communicate like that. Because whatever it was, it like wanted to fuck with us. So I asked, I was like, is Steve following us? I was like, you remember me? I'm gonna call him out eventually.
Was that you just now? Man, hey! I began hearing a female voice that captures my attention and is also captured on Anthony's camera. It sounds like a woman saying, hey, here's the enhanced audio.
I'm gonna call him out eventually.
Was that you just now?
Call him out eventually. Call him out eventually.
After returning home from this investigation, I remembered something that I had found out a while ago. The fact that ritual cultists would come into this forest and perform very dark sacrifices of animals and even possibly humans. Could this spirit that said hey to me be someone that was a victim of these heinous acts? If so, why was she trying to get my attention?
I heard it, I was like, ooh. Who's here?
Did you feel like you heard steps or something out there? Like something was like...
There's Tyler right there. Going through the weeds.
Are you alright?
I don't know why he's going through the weeds. There's a trail right here.
Tyler, dude, there's a trail over here, man.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yeah. listen first. I'm like, I saw something. I just saw a black figure down there. I was like, well, alright, hey.
It seems like Tyler's not afraid lately to throw himself in the middle of a damn bullet storm. He's not crazy, but boy,
I mean,
he's
I come here
courageous.
cautionary. I'm not gonna do
I
that.
could have sworn I just heard something down there, and I was just like, the fact who's there.
I come here being cautious. With the amount of, like I said, not only is that we have to worry about, we have to concern ourselves with what could be here, but also with the fact that there's other people out here too. We don't know who they are, like I said earlier. We don't know what their intentions are.
Plot twist, the ghost tour is secretly Satan occultist studies as a fucking disguise. They're hunting us all down.
And after that experience, I'm actually kind of like nervous of going back down that
I'm
trail,
just saying,
dude.
you better watch yourself.
Like, that set me on edge.
Yeah, I like it coming sucker.
That's crazy, because when we saw it earlier, it was like yellowish red, but now it's clear.
Right? Like, I don't even need this light.
That's weird.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Josh, go down there with it. Good job.
Yeah, bro, I'm good. Tyler, I'm coming. Alright, gonna go see what's going on with Tyler. You alright? What's up?
Saw two eyes that were red from over there.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that it? Have you heard anything else? Been down here?
I haven't heard anything, but all I saw, I was just looking around. I was just kind of going in circles, just letting nature be nature. And then I glanced up there, and
What was that light? Did you see that light?
Yeah.
I don't know if that was from a car or something passing by.
I don't think it is, because I've been listening cars pass by and you can't see.
Because, you know, I saw that light earlier down here in that same direction.
Alright, we're gonna head down here. Tyler just charged down there like head first.
I hope it didn't follow the river.
Right? I mean, so we're gonna head down there. Him
Okay.
and Josh just went in.
Alright.
Tyler said that he saw two eyes down this way.
Yeah, they were like
Glowing
glowing red.
red
Oh, there
eyes.
you are.
Yeah, I had to call my dad.
Oh, okay. Tyler said he saw two red eyes down this trail. He was here by himself. I got like goosebumps just walking back over here.
Yeah, so did I. I don't like being here.
It just feels weird.
It's like I'm being watched.
Like when we first came down here, like right there, steps, and then we took off over there, steps
And then over
here.
And then we come back over here, then it's back over there.
Step down the trail, and then it's all like over here.
And then once we go about right there where that tree is, going straight up, that's when that thing brushed across my leg. And then I start getting heavy, and then all of a sudden it's over here. And then it's back over here again. It was everywhere, dude. All at once. And no animal can move that fast. No animal can be in 5 places within 5 seconds of each other. There's no way. Right, because all their flashlights and shit just make me on edge.
Yeah, like looking over there to the right, I keep seeing those lights, and I was like, there's people on the trail. Okay, I'm not going crazy. Who's there? To the right a little bit. Heard something over there. But that was loud. Like that was human just.
Yeah. Stop moving.
I feel like
There it is again.
Whoa, I heard
Who's
that.
there?
Dude.
Okay, that was loud.
I just saw a flash.
We were in here. That was loud.
Damn, that fucking flashlight though. Shit.
I have one, but it's even brighter than that.
This is the best flashlight I've ever had. It's been through rain and everything, and it still works.
That was
I saw
3
some.
times
I
as
saw
loud.
red. I saw
Well, there's a trail right here.
That was like
What you are about to witness is what some would call the holy grail of paranormal evidence. Josh's camera picks up on what we believe to be the very spirit that was running around us.
Been through rain and everything, and it still works.
That was
Everything, and it still works.
that was
Everything, and it still works.
that was.
We believe this to be a full-bodied apparition due to the fact that it disappears on screen before moving behind any solid object. Also, it has no solid features whatsoever. Plus, during this time, all 5 investigators were standing in the same area. Taking into consideration that this is the exact spot Josh and I were getting all that activity earlier, only fits this puzzle together even more.
Nuh-uh. That was loud, dude.
Loud. That was like me and you just stomping through the woods.
Yeah, I heard that myself, dude.
That was really good.
Well, I don't see anything.
That was way too loud. If there's people out here fucking with people.
I don't think they would be just walking through this by themselves, though, especially without a flashlight, where you can't see shit.
You never know, maybe but hopefully that's That was way louder than the footsteps we heard and listened to me and Dylan.
I heard that if you get really low, you can, in woods, you can see movement better.
Oh, okay.
I don't see anything, dude. Like, no one hiding or anything.
That was way too loud.
And it was like right here.
Yes, it was like right there in front of us.
Okay.
I wonder if it's Steve. I wonder if he's working with us. Because that was like 3 times as loud when me and Dylan heard those steps. Like, that sounded like
Really?
a old person.
Is it the ground, the black?
I feel like it was like somewhere right here,
Yeah.
or it was over here.
I felt like with how close it was, we should have been able to shine the light and boom, there's somebody or something.
Right?
It was like right there.
Fucking tree.
Please be careful.
Alright, let's be quiet for 1 minute for a second.
How the fuck is the camera not?
Well, I wish we had the audio listening in.
Is it not recording? Boy, I swear to God. Why is this? It died. What? It died.
It's dead?
Low battery. It just died.
That was a brand new full battery, dude, when I loaded it in there.
You're still recording?
Yeah, it's fine.
That's a brand new battery, too. Here's another one.
Shine the flashlight out there again, out there? Just shine it. I don't know why. Just shine it.
Here. Low battery. This one's just gonna instantly die.
So they're all dead?
Interesting.
2 of them at the apartment, 2 of them.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Shine your light.
What?
Where at, Tyler? Straight?
What happened?
I just saw those eyes.
I wanted to say there's
Right
something
over
back
there.
there. I keep seeing something blink. I want to say it's probably people.
No, like I saw the red eyes again. Right there in that little clearing right there. You see how it kind of opens up right there?
Yeah.
That's exactly where I just saw the eyes.
I don't know. There's something just watching us.
Why don't you come out?
Josh, how much battery power you got left?
How do I check?
There's the battery right there. Oh, that's not a battery.
Here,
I'm
hit the
retarded.
screen. You got halfway. You got an hour and 12 minutes worth of recording time.
Okay.
Battery life. Ain't nearly enough.
Alright, you want to come out? Do you have your charger with you? We
Yeah.
can go find it in your truck right now.
Yeah, it's in, yeah, it's in the
There you go.
Well, let's go real quick. Oh,
I'm gonna stay here with Tyler because I want to know what's gonna happen with him.
Here we go.
I don't want to leave him by himself. You see those eyes again?
no, but I saw a fucking figure walking towards me. Like literally, like it was just walking straight at me and then it was gone. It was like a gray mass, bro.
Right there in front of you.
Yeah, just dude,
Fuck,
just
dude.
right there through that little clearing, like beyond that little bush right there. On that side, like it was coming out from over there and just was walking straight at me.
Fuck.
Looks like it's just us.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna sneak underneath you.
Fuck is
Noise! Fuck that noise!
What the fuck is that?
Fuck that noise!
What is that?
That's like giant ass fucking bees!
Oh my goodness.
Dude. That's fucking terrifying. That's scarier than a goddamn ghost, let me tell you.
Yeah, bro, you're
Look
right.
at this thing, dude.
Give me a fucking heart attack.
Giant fucking hornet's nest in this fucking tree. God dang
there.
it. I'm done. Nope. I was gonna go underneath there.
Oh, whenever I zoom in, I can see one of them. Like if you look on,
There's two of them.
It's chilling right there.
Look
Oh
at
my
him.
god!
That's terrifying, dude. Like they're gonna fucking sting the hell out of us.
Well, it's
God,
a
I'm
good
glad
thing
I
you
saw
saw that
that.
before we
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
ducked under that tree.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna be careful now, whatever I touch, cause like I don't trust any of these fucking trees now. Like what's in tree number 1? Death.
Oh god damn it! I am going to lose my shit with you. Fuck, man. I would rather
This is why I hate outdoor investigations.
I would
love doing this stuff, but the outdoor ones are the worst. Because 1, you find scary trees with scary bees in them. 2, you walk through freaking spider webs and you scream like a little girl.
I'd rather a black shadow run up on us. Jesus, dude.
I'd rather see a ghost than a damn bee nest.
Does it look like it's getting like foggy or something?
Yeah, I was actually just about to say.
Like if it feels like it's more
And you know
cloudy
what's
now, all of a
funny?
sudden.
You know what's really
What?
It had to isolate us because we were in a group of 5. And whatever it wants, dude, I'm getting chills right now because of this, dude. Whatever it wants us to be like in smaller groups.
Yeah. But this is weird how everything
Because
looks
think about it, like we were in a group of 5 and it turned off Anthony's camera.
Yeah.
And then they put in all the batteries.
It left
and
mine
they were
on.
all dead.
Yeah.
Which means he knew. I just saw that shadow over there again, that gray mass. It just went from right there to right there. So he did that, or whatever it was, did that to get up because he knew that people would leave to go get camera stuff, and then he would leave some of us alone.
Yeah, hence why I didn't turn off my camera.
Yeah, it left one of them on.
So maybe these things out here really do like the attention.
All right, I see you. I know what you're doing. I figured out your plan. Why are you bringing us over here? I'm not afraid of you.
So lots of wind.
of the most unfortunate things about when you're doing an outdoor investigation is there's a lot of ambient noise and there's a lot of things that can make you seem like there's something around, but it's really not. For instance, I just heard 3 loud crunches of leaves in this direction, but it was right after a gust of wind. And usually after a gust of wind when you're outdoors, things will fall from trees and they will land in leaves and it will sound like something is walking. So if you're ever doing this, that is one thing that you need to be paying attention to when you're doing this yourself. There's a lot of ways that you can definitely mistake an obviously debunkable occurrence for something that you...
That was not. That was loud like human foot hitting the ground. There's a difference.
That was not.
That was one solid.
That was, and there was no wind.
Who's out there?
Dude, that was fucking loud. You keep hearing footsteps and everything, and then I finally get past the tree of bees, or right before I got to the tree of bees, I kind of looked up into the trail, and then there was this gray mass that like just manifested, and I kid you not, it looked like it was straight beelining for me, just like 3 hard footsteps like right at me, and then it was gone.
Wow.
And so that creeped me out, so I kept coming and I kept going over here, and we went deeper into here. Then we heard the rock hit the tree, then the Indian calls, and then
Tyler, he was explaining about how wind can like rustle leaves.
Yeah.
And make it seem like they're footsteps. As soon as the wind quits in front of us, you just hear
like
just
dude, and it was too, it wasn't
us.
anything falling, it was too damn loud. It was like footsteps again.
Yeah, it was like what we heard, you know, over there when we first got to the trail, that just like come down,
like somebody, like something
right there in front of us.
You, like,
yeah, someone was like
it's
no
like,
bitch, it's no fucking
it's no wind.
Anyway, so like we keep going deeper and deeper over here, and we're probably fucking kids. We were somewhere like around here, but we got led to over here, right? And
it was leading you away from the trail.
Yeah, it was leading us off. That's what I was getting to. And then I kind of started talking about, I started talking to Josh about Jeff's theory about how something told him that whatever's out here, the rituals people were doing weren't to like, you know, with demons or anything. It was to keep whatever this thing is at bay. And I was kind of like, you know, since this is like Indian place, you know, it could have been Indians, you know, back in the day doing that, and people just know about it now and do that every now and then or whatever. And then as soon as we got done with that story, his camera shut off.
And literally while he was talking, I touched the thing that said 40 minutes left, and then as soon as he explains that, boop, just shuts off.
It died.
You're lagging.
Sorry, bad internet.
Where's Josh?
Wait, where the fuck is Josh?
Josh?
Is he with Dylan?
Maybe?
I turned around. Hold on.
Okay.
I heard something right here.
Like Connie said, these spirits here are very timid back here.
They're afraid of what?
They're timid. They don't want to be seen.
Yeah, let's keep
See
going.
what you're doing, Josh?
I don't know.
Oh god.
Well, we can't leave Tyler alone, so we gotta go. I feel really weird right now.
Yeah.
As Tyler, Anthony, and Michaela venture deeper into the woods, something catches Anthony's eye on the camera screen, and as he's analyzing this, something frightens Tyler.
I'm starting to get a bit
Stop, 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 stop. Shine your light right there. Shine your light right there. Right there. Right there. Stop. Tyler.
Yo.
Tyler, I swear to fucking God. Shine your light over here.
Shine your light, please.
I fucking saw someone standing here on the fucking camera. I swear to God.
Dude, I ran because there was something right next to me fucking moving.
Damn, this is really thick. Holy shit.
Dude, I'm getting back in front.
Go ahead with the light. Yeah.
Take the front.
Here, take the middle.
That fucking terrified me. Who's out here?
Bro, that's so fucking weird how you heard that or whatever, and I swear to God there was someone standing right there in between the trees. I thought it was fucking Tyler or Dylan, so I was trying to tell you to shine your light over here.
Something's not going on.
Hello? I heard some shuffling right in front of us.
Something's walking right up to us and I don't know where it is.
Can you come here? Come speak to us. Tell us your name.
I just heard a voice.
I did too. Holding my recorder with the wrong hand. Okay, that's what that beeping noise was? Okay. Dude, this is the most creepiest place I've ever investigated.
I can't do this. I'm sorry.
Alright, let's go back. Let's go back.
Me, I was standing right here, trying to contact. I was actually about to head that way. I thought you went.
You didn't
straight.
hear us yelling or anything?
Nuh-uh.
Oh, I was
Me,
yelling at Tyler, shine your fucking light over here. Oh shit.
You like turn your light on there? I was like, I thought you have enough.
Holy shit. That was intense, bro.
Dude, that was intense. Like, I try not to be afraid of things, but when something's moving right next to me and like you can obviously hear it and you obviously don't see anything, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I can't. Fuck.
Oh my god.
This is a damn good way to close off the year.
Oh my god. I can't. Oh god.
Oh yeah, let's head back and do it.
Oh god.
At this point during our investigation, I bring up a very dangerous decision I had made earlier, and what happened after this session startled us.
Isn't that great? Alright.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, thank y'all.
Choose one, camera or Ouija board?
Oh, camera, dude.
Hey, yeah, y'all take care, guys. God bless y'all.
Alright, you too.
Let's see how this works.
Alright.
What? Are you did you just ask if I'm ready to die?
Are y'all blindfolded or shit?
Yeah, we're blindfolded.
I've did this like 4 or 5 times, the Ouija board shit.
I even said something earlier. I don't have anything
Yeah,
valuable
we'll
out of your pocket.
the batteries.
Alright, Josh, you recording?
Yes, I am.
Alright, this is how it's gonna go down. As y'all can see, we have a Ouija board. And I'm pretty sure a lot of the audience right now is probably freaking out because a lot of people out there are afraid of these things. And I can understand why. There's very good reasons to be afraid of these things. They can be extremely dangerous. They open doors, they open portals, and you don't know what's coming through. That is very true. But we are here to document evidence of these so-called demons and creatures that supposedly haunt this bridge and forest. And as I said earlier, sometimes in order to do that, we have to go through the extreme. And so I suggested the other day to Anthony the ultimate by using a Ouija board. We've never used this particular board before. This board was made by, it is a Parker Brothers, Salem, Massachusetts from 1972. So this board is old, it's antique. And so we're gonna go ahead and open the portal to whoever's here. and see if they can't contact through this. Now, a lot of people on YouTube, I notice in comment sections, you know, people who use the Ouija board, they can see the board. So people are like saying, oh, y'all are just moving it, you know. And so that way we don't get accused of doing that. Me and Anthony are going to be doing this whole session blindfolded. As you can see, we got our blindfolds. Show your blindfold. So we can't see the board. We don't know what's happening. Tyler is gonna read off what it says.
Reluctantly.
Yes. However he wants to, so that way we know what's going on, if it even says anything. So I'm gonna open this portal. We'll do a session. Anybody got a clock or a way of telling time? Phone. Yeah. Time is it? 12:17. 12:17. All right, we'll go for 10 minutes. So 12:27. Go ahead and stop us, and I'll close the portal.
Funny story about how we actually came across this Ouija board. I was living with a buddy of mine.
Was there a
told me he
little
had
girl
one.
talking somewhere? I heard like a little girl's voice come
Down
through.
there. Yeah.
Okay,
down there.
all right.
And
Yeah, only the left one works.
he'd mentioned
Yeah.
that he'd had a Ouija board, and he told me the story about how he found it. He bought a house, and he was cleaning it out. And he was cleaning it out up in the attic, and he hadn't gotten to one back corner. And finally, he'd gotten to the back corner, and the board was out with an old antique doll sitting straight up on top of the board, out of the box. So that's not a creepy way to find a Ouija board in the back corner of your attic. I don't know what is.
Yep, straight out of a horror movie, ladies and gentlemen. So, alright. Alright. Flashlight out. Gosh, come closer.
Is that good?
How well can you see it?
Oh,
Yeah, you can see it
Maybe
pretty
turn
good.
off the light on. Is that better?
That's not gonna be better, no. Because it has a thing on the front that covers up the IR light.
You have to turn the ultraviolet lights on. It's the second switch on the light. Second switch down.
Second switch down.
Alright, we're officially blindfolded. I can't see anything. I can't even see the planchette. Okay. Get the angle.
You ready?
Alright. Officially blindfolded. You blindfolded?
Yeah.
Spirits of Goatmans Bridge. Goatmans Forest. I am opening the veils. You are to come through this board and communicate with us. The portal is open now. Dude, my hand just got hot. Like a warmth right here. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
The spirits of this bridge. Can you tell us your name?
P. T. Q. H.
What's he doing? What's happening right now?
E. Just stop dead in the middle again. Just stop dead in the middle again where y'all started it.
Okay. So what did it say?
There was a P, it went PT, R, and then it jumped back over to H.
Can you tell us what PT, P, what? I'm sorry.
PT. What was it? PTR
R
and then H.
H. What does PTRH mean? Can you tell us that?
Six.
What the
There's
fuck?
6 of us on the bridge right now.
What?
It went to 6 and there's 6 of us on the bridge right now.
Are you referring to the people on the bridge?
It's
In
like
that number?
over 6.
Dude, I'm terrified right now.
Who's walking?
It's 2 people coming by.
Oh. The whole damn bridge is shaking.
6.
That's nuts. I can't hold those lights.
Can you
on.
tell us your name? Did we already ask that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is the first one. I was with PT.
Is this Steve? Is that his name?
Peter.
Steve, yeah.
Steve? Steve, can we talk to Steve?
Dude, my head is starting to hurt real bad.
Anyone got a question?
I don't want to ask any.
How old are you?
Three.
It went off. I'll move it a little bit. Okay.
7.
37.
37.
How did you die?
It's right in the middle of where it looks like a D. Yeah, it's on the D. It's over E again. X. Q. Likes Q. U. That's dead in the center. S. Kayla, do you have your phone?
No, it's dead.
Oh, dang. I was gonna say, you gotta get somehow to write some of this down so we can make sense of it, not lose it all.
I got it right. Or whatever.
Oh, okay, cool.
Still $25. Are you male or female?
Oh, I wanna ask one. What's my name? Do you know what our group is called?
dead again. What are you? Were you hung on this bridge? What?
I'm done. It's 12:27.
Scratch.
Yo.
What?
12:27, right at the end. Something started hitting me on the side. Look at this.
That's hard to see.
What? Oh, what the fuck? Dylan.
Dylan?
Huh? What? What the hell?
Hey. Hey.
Huh?
Hey.
Like, it's welting a bit, dude.
Yeah, and it's like slowly like gaining, like I can feel it heating up.
Alright.
Cool. Well, I wasn't
moving
even
to
touching the
no?
damn thing.
Dylan, are you okay?
Yeah.
You black out?
Did K2 ever go off?
No, it never did.
spike now, I was watching.
Tyler had just been scratched by an entity of unknown origin, but its motives of not wanting us here or even wanting to harm us seemed clear. So we decided here that we would close this investigation and leave in peace. That's a wrap for the year 2017. This year has taken us to many new places and shared with us many new experiences and activity. Starting with the Old Park Hotel, which led up to the insane 2-night investigation at the Lavaca County Jail. Then took us to the Hill House Manor, which went on to the crazy active isolation project at the Old Park Hotel. All of this leading up to right here, the most active investigation yet, Goatmans Bridge and Forest. 2017 has also taken us back to events that has really helped spread our name, like the San Angelo Comic-Con and the Halloween haunted house at the hotel. This year has taught us so many new things and has built us in many new ways. To all of our friends in the field, we thank you for sticking by us and being with us through the awesome adventure that 2017 has presented to us. And to all of our fans, we love each and every one of you. You are awesome and super supportive, and we can't thank you enough. This is Dylan Lane of Concho Valley Paranormal, signing off for one last time in 2017. We'll see you in 2018, and can't wait to see what new adventures the year will take us.